What's up, gents? I wanted to just jump on really quick. It's not quick, it's a whole video. But I wanted to share a tool that I've been using for the past 3 years to organize my days, stay focused, and stay on track of what I've set out to do, right? And so that tool is the Michael Hyatt Full Focus Planner. I don't know if some of you guys have heard of Michael Hyatt before, but he's been building and pushing out these planners for a long time now. And so I wanted to just flip through this, share with you why I enjoy it. This is a 90-day planner and it's thick. It is not small and it's not cheap. It's like 45, 50 bucks for a planner. But it's so nice having something physical to write in. Most of us, if you're like me, you lean on a lot of digital aid as far as calendars and Zooms and links and all that fun stuff. And it's great. It's boosted productivity tenfold in my life. But just like everything that swings on a pendulum, something's got to come back, and actually having some physical paper to write down your visions, your goals, and what you're working on is very important. And there's some serious studies behind how successful or how much more successful you can be if you actually choose to take the time to write things down. So I'm going to flip through how I use this, how this is designed, and maybe that can kind of give you some context for if this is something that you want to use in your business or in your life. And then also I just bought this. I'm super excited. This is the Full Focus Wellness Planner. I'm going to touch on this at the end of the video. And I bought this for my wife. I think it's going to be great. She's a counselor, so she's all into self-care, mental health, and that kind of stuff. So anyways, hope you enjoy. As I'm flipping through this, don't get overwhelmed by how much there is, because once you start using it, it actually really makes sense. And so just on the front here, you can scan these QR codes and he'll explain exactly how to use it. You've got an index here. You can go through and mark your annual goals. Now, this is not an annual planner. This is actually a quarterly planner. And so if you've ever read through the book, the 12-week year or something like that, that is what this is kind of designed to do. So you've got your annual goals. You want to start with the bigger picture and refine down from there. And so your annual goals, you're going to take those annual goals and you're going to fill them out into these goal detail sheets, which is goal statement, key motivations. You're just really diving deep into why these are your goals and what you're going to do. Once you complete them, it's got a little goal progress bar down here. And so super, super cool. If it's a habit goal, you got a little habit tracker. Let's just say it's workout every day. You know, you can clock these in down here and really see what percentage are you actually accomplishing your habit goal. And so you've got plenty of goal detail sheets. Right here is just a monthly calendar. You have 3 of these. Like I said, it's designed around the quarter. And so you can go through, fill this in if you want. And then you've got your 12-month view. So this is just a quick annual snapshot of like big events. You know, make sure your anniversary, your wife's birthday is on here, things like that. And then this is actually a really important page here. This is the daily rituals. So you've got your morning and evening workday startup and workday shutdown rituals that you're going to go through and fill out and say, okay, these are my morning rituals. These are my evening rituals. This is how I'm going to start my day, my work day. This is how I'm going to shut down my work day. I hear a lot of guys throwing their phone in the kitchen drawer or throwing their phone into a basket saying, hey, I'm done with work. This is ending my workday shutdown routine. And then if I talk to anybody who has done a great job at integrating the daily small habits to achieve long-term success, they usually have a morning and evening ritual. So that's going to be huge. Right here's your ideal work week. This has got everywhere from, you got Monday through Sunday, 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. So you can basically go through, craft your ideal work week. A lot of you guys have probably already done that. Another project tracker. I haven't really used this or leaned into this much, but I know a lot of guys who have. So right here, this is what you're going to start every week off with. This is your weekly review. On the left side, you've got an after action review or after action report, as some people may know it as. List the big 3 wins for last week. How far did you get on your big 3? What worked, what didn't work, and then what are you going to change? We're learning from what we've experienced, and on the right side, we're going to be projecting what we want to accomplish this next week. And so you've got everything from your habit tracking. You've got your big 3 here, like what are the big 3 non-negotiables that you want to accomplish, and just a bunch of other small little things in here that it's just so much fun to learn this planner because it's just such a helpful tool. And then you can fill out your week if you want. Right here's the best part, the daily planner, right? And so you've got Your big three right here. You've got your daily timeline right here. I like how it's done vertically. So you've got from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. Right here, you can go in and fill out your day. I know a lot of you guys have like a digital calendar, but this helps me just get everything out onto the page the night before. That way I can actually sleep. If I'm not getting all my calendar, what I've got to do the next day, I've got my big three listed right here and other tasks that I need to do. I fill this out every night before bed, and that helps me actually just close out the day and be, you know, prepared and feel like I've got control over the next day. We've got a notes section. I like to use this for my quiet time, journaling or discussion right here, or notes throughout the day. And then you log a daily win at the end of it. So this is pretty much it. I love this planner. Like I said, I've used it for about 2 years now. The back has just extra notes. You can take notes, and I think it's got an index in the back too. So yeah, there's an index there. So very cool. But one other thing that's even cooler is they actually have a full focus wellness planner. And you're probably like, what's the difference? There's not a huge difference, actually. I bought this for my wife. I'm really excited for her to dive into it. This is more of like a self-care planner. So you've got personal mission, personal values. You've got a vision sketch of what you want your life to look like. Annual goals, goal details, just like the Michael Hyatt planner. You can flip through here. You got your project trackers. You got your calendar, just like the other planner. You've got your 12-month view. You've got a heart check section where it asks you very good questions. So like, this is perfect for your wife. If you are a planner and you want to integrate more of, you know, especially for us achievers out there, we want to design and architect our life. So getting something to where maybe we can start to ease our wives into learning how to do this with us is so much more fun than trying to do it by ourselves. And so it's designed around our personal health. You know, how are we relaxing? How are we sleeping? How are we eating? How are we moving? How are we connecting with others? You know, we want to put these morning, afternoon, evening routines in here. Daily rituals, just like the Michael Hyatt planner. And so now we're getting into the daily, well, actually you got the same weekly review, right? You know, how are you doing? How is your joy? How is your stress? This is all around like personal health. And yeah, I'm just super stoked for my wife to get into it. So anyways, this is just a quick look. I don't know too much about this planner per se, but you've got your joy meter here, your stress meter, your notes, how have you moved, how much water have you drank, what did you eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, what are you grateful for, and my best thing today. I'm assuming this is like action-based. All right, hope you enjoyed that overview. If you got questions on this, please feel free to reach out. I'll do the best I can to answer them. Like I said, I just use these. I'm not like a coach. I'm not getting paid to promote this. And so, yeah, check these out.